Here comes the ultimate with 5 targets here, so there should be massive damage into the fall. It's about 236 into 350 nearly. We're literally nuking them. Hello internet, she rides with her lipstick. What? And today I've got Jade for you guys, and this time I'll show you how Jade can actually not just be a pure fiction only character. See, they've given Jade such an overpowered E1 actually. Firstly, you just do a lot more damage on your fall attack, making her literally a destruction character. And then when your ally with the debt collector hits an enemy, you gain a lot of additional charges. Now the wording here is confusing to me. I don't know how exactly it works, but I know that for a single target hit, you'll gain 3 total stacks of charge. That makes Jade just whip you with follow attacks constantly. So much so that I can finally use her in the IPC All-Star team, replacing Dr. Ratio. Well, before I start, disclaimer, everything you see in this video is based on the creator experience server, so everything is subject to change. But yeah, here are the stats I got on Jade. It's the same stuff. And as for the relics, here they are there. Okay, nothing crazy. And let's find out with the trio of valuable ores. We got Jade, Topaz, and Aventurine. Can the new IPC All-Stars perhaps even outperform Dr. Ratio? Which is where we're at this team right here. Now, we know for a fact that Jade is god tier insane perfection, but in MOC though, if you want to pull for someone, I would much suggest you pull for someone that can be used everywhere. So if you really enjoy Jade and wants to use her, I really suggest getting the E1 even over her like code. And this is why. I'll start with it is normal Robin stuff, and here we go. Usually when Topaz attacks, I only get 1 charge because it's a single target attack, and that is terrible for Jade, right? But with Jade's first idol and her new game powers, watch this, from 4 to 7 into Numby, that's 10. You get 3 stacks per single hit. That is insane. We just get to constantly use the fall attack then, no? And on top of that, we just do more damage with the fall attack as well. The Eidolon is just jam-packed with value, man. But either way, with the case of Jade, you always want to like wait for her to rack up a little bit, so we'll be doing exactly that. We'll use a Q with Robin. Now, Numby will get, that's 3 stacks for Jade, and we're gonna go ahead and use Robin's ulti as well. That's 1 extra turn for Topaz, so every time Topaz takes a turn, it's 3 stacks of charge, plus a Numby that takes a turn, you get 6 stacks easily per Topaz turn, so boom. That's another fall attack into Numby as well, plus my ulti. This should be 5 stacks total, right? No, it's only 4 stacks. Almost 4 enemies right there. But here we have Jade again. Use a Q, and that's 3 extra stacks, 10 stacks total. We go with the freaking fall again, and it's 200k. That is a lot, actually. And because we're doing so much more fall attacks now, Jade can finally do well with this team because Aventurine's shield will pretty much never run out. You just do so much fall attacks, right? But anyways, we're near the end though. This wave shouldn't be an issue. I'm more interested in to see how does this team fare against Argenti, which is also just a singular boss that has a bunch of health, right? If Jade can do a lot of damage and still clear it quickly, that would be crazy. But here comes the Numby. 1 hit, 3 stacks into a follow attack, and just like that, that's 160k. We cleared wave 1, and here we have Argenti. It only took me 1 cycle, which is considerably quick. If anything, I think it's quicker than Dr. Ratio could clear this. Here comes the Numby again. Instantly 6 stacks at least. Here we go. Boom, 2 follow attacks into 6 stacks of charges. It is just so quick. And here comes It's the Trotter. The Trotter was in the action bar. I thought that was Numby. You guys look the same, man. You guys are just galaxy pigs. And here we have a maxed out Jade. Full merit, full pot asset. We need to just do 1 ulti, and then we'll have our enhanced full attack as well. But without it, it's doing 130k. Not too shabby at all, yeah? And here actually comes the Numby. So boom, there we go. 3 stacks again for Jade. Make that another 3 stack into another 3 stack. That's how it works. I thought Numby would take a turn first, but no. Oh, dude, this sucks. I cut Numby with Robin. I don't want that to happen. Oh, too bad. Go with this again. An extra 3 stacks into the fall attack, into Numby, which is another 3 stack. Dude, it is so fast. Argenti's already dead. Hello? They are, right? I just used a Q here. I get 8 stacks, so that's another follow-up. Yo, that took me no time at all. That was the same cycle that I got in here with. So far, we took only 1 cycle. That's crazy, actually. Right, well, one for Argenti to summon, and here we have Jade's ultimate. So far, we haven't even attacked Argenti with the enhanced one, I think, but here's the step on the animation, and here's the enhanced follow attack too soon. We have to use our on Topaz, which is totally fine. And here comes our Numby, so that should be Jade's follow-up with all the buffs, 386k, because for some reason, E1 also gives you damage boost, as if the increased charges is not broken enough already. And well, we'll do it again. Dude, Topaz is just too good for this. Right, the fake Numby is gonna take a turn, and now the real Numby is gonna fire us up. Oh yeah. And I think this might just kill everybody. Let's go with Jade. That's 8 stacks. Here's the follow-up, 200k. We killed Argenti. There's no way. That was way better than I expected. It took me 2 cycles on a mode where Jade's supposed to be batted. On a week as well that Hell's break if I routed and Jade herself. I'm not gonna lie, E1 Jade might be one of the strongest characters you'll see if you pair her in this IPC team. I'm pleasantly surprised here. Well, we fought Argenti a bunch of times. Let's fight this stage this time. There's only 3 elites, the past, present, eternal shadow. Can Jade handle 3 enemies though? If she starts being like not that great, then in the end she cannot shake the shackle of being an erudition character, right? You always want to fight multiple enemies. Well, we'll see if that's the case. You are literally a vote model, no? Like, this is your runway, and she just so happens to be your runway to heal. I'm pretty sure there's still an abundance of enemies in this stage, but that is just the current meta though, right? We rarely ever see like only singular bosses right now, and hey, that works for me. And let's get a 6 stacks for free. The first fall attack, it will never do a lot, right? It's only 60k, but Jade's the type of character to rack up over time, which, if you think about it, is perfect for Topaz because she's like that diamond hands person, like she holds on to stocks. And here comes Numbi again. That should be the fall attack in, and oh yeah, the damage starting to rack up now. Go for a Q into an ultimate Robin straight into the ult on Jade. Watch this damage, and bang, 165 into 200. That is insane damage. Everything's almost dead already, and there's not even quantum weakness too, so if there was, this should have been over. But here we go with a gambler. I love that all their buffs are like something about gambling. Jade gave Topaz Dead Collector. Topaz has proof of dead on Numbi. Eventually it has leverage and blind bet for his talent. This team is just my spiritual animal. It just resonates with a lot as a gambler. Here comes the whip again, 200k already. Pretty dang good, pretty dang good. We were not able to 0 cycle this, but we got pretty dang close. There's only just 1 elite left, to be honest. So if this was like a quantum weak stage, would have easily just 0 cycled. And I'm gonna say it, dude. I feel like this is way easier than using ratio. It's mainly because you don't even need to spend skill for like she just whips if she wants to. Look at that. And now we're against 3 of the elites, which is still multiple targets though. Now, if it's only a single target, I would still prefer say not the ratio, I would say. So against 3 of them, I think Jade should still shine fairly well here, but we'll find out. And here comes the Numbi again with our follow-up as well. How's the damage now? 200k nearly. Not too bad at all. We'll use our E on Topaz. We only pretty much need to use like 2 E's with Jade pretty much ever, which is pretty nice. Well, let me use my E here. I want to get my energy up. Go with my ulti as well. That should be 4 stacks as she steps on everybody. And back. That's a 5 total. So with this E here, we get our follow-up again. Let's see this damage. After the ulti, man, with all the buffs as well, in this stage, we're doing 166,000. And we are taking a bunch of damage with Topaz though. Oh no. It's a little bit worrying, I'm not gonna lie. But this should be all it takes for Jade to finish this, right? Come on. This whip would, I think. 200k, not enough actually. Go over Robin's ulti now. And we should have this no problem. We should be clearing this wave at least. Well, my HP is not looking good on Topaz though. But let's see what happens with the whip here. 240k into the next phase. But this is where things get tougher though. Can we live with especially Topaz? I feel like Topaz might die soon. Oh no. Come on, live. Oh, we're fine. Go with our basic. That's 5 stacks into Numbi. That's 8 thanks to E1. So whip him again. 30% health gone already. So this is not too shabby at all. As long as you don't touch the Topaz. Come on. I've got 2 other valuable ores that you can touch. I just touched Aventrine, man. Who would even think? Oh, my favorite ore is Aventrine. Like, I get Jade. I get Topaz. Like, it's popular. But Aventrine, dude, that's a loser. A loser rock for a name, man. Even Minecraft villagers don't want you. Here comes the ultimate. We have 5 targets here. So there should be massive damage into the fall as well. 236 into 350 nearly. We're literally nuking them. Can we live with Topaz especially though? We're getting way too low for comfort. Well, we'll find out now. Topaz? Oh, we're living. And this will break you. And Numbi takes a turn here. So Topaz will get the move. I think we kill you here, no? Bang? Ah, dude. Not quite yet, but it's close. Doomsday is close. As long as they don't kill Topaz, it is alright with me. Welcome to my... And just like that, I think we got him, right? So with this Numbi hit right here, with another Numbi hit, we didn't even get to see Jade finish this off. But the highest output that she was able to deal was like 500,000 to everybody. And I'm pretty sure it took me about 4 cycles. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what Jade can do. With E1, she's now able to be paired with the IPC All-Stars team in an actual follow-up attack frenzy setup as well. Before then, you need someone that has high amounts of attack or like AoE attacks with a Dead Collector buff in order to gain the charges, right? It is pretty much completely alleviated with the E1. The wording here confuses me, but what I understand is that if you hit one guy, you get 3 charges. charges, and if you hit multiple guys, you still get multiple charges. Meaning to say Jade can use E on anyone as long as they can't attack, she'll gain enough charges. With that much volatile, it helps Robin, it helps Infantry, it helps everybody, man. However, though, let's break this down. If we're just fighting a singular boss, Jade at E1 can actually still be quite strong. However, would you put her in instead of just using a ratio, which is a dedicated nuker single target though? It depends, mainly on the weakness, but probably not. Like, can she deal with it? Yes, it might take a bit longer. However, though, if the enemy summons a lot of mobs that you would rather destroy, Jade will sweet dot the ratio in the last line. I would much rather have Jade there, right? Against Argenti there, dude, I was just wiping everyone into shape and stepping on them. I never thought the reason why I would say I want to be Argenti is because I use Jade to step on them. And that is all for today. Comment down below any ideas you might have. Sometimes I carry your comment and make it a video right away. And yeah, with Zenless coming soon with Jade as well. I'll be planning some fun stuff again though. Currently, I'm also focused on the alt channel for one anyway, so I'm a little bit busy, guys. But you know what? The strongest Bailu owner of all time will return with some funny content. And that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.